My name is Nicholas, and I'm a development practitioner for now close to 20 years. And I've worked with a number of entities, particularly international NGOs, on matters of development, including humanitarian response. I would say that my course is about resilience and recovery. And when we watch very keenly, the world is just emerging from a pandemic. In specific, I want to point out that we are living in a dynamic environment, and the pace of change and unexpected crisis like the COVID-19 requires organization, either in public or private sector, demonstrate both resilience and ability to recover. So this is why the course on resilience and recovery is very important, because we are living at a moment when things are quite dynamic and change is a constant factor. And therefore, institutions, either public or private, need to demonstrate resilience and ability to recover when these changes do and happen. One, develop a broad and in-depth understanding of the kind of dynamic environment that we live in and how that impacts on them and how they impact on it. Two is that learners will acquire skills and knowledge on how to really live in this dynamic environment and develop skills and knowledge how to anticipate change, plan for it, and manage it. And this change could be coming with challenges and opportunities. Where there are challenges, then they are able to plan in a more proactive manner to manage the challenges so that the stability of the organization, be it private or public, is assured beyond the occurrence of that change, which could be a disaster like the COVID-19 that we are just emerging from. Or if the change does bring opportunities, then the institutions are able to really maximize the use of the opportunities such like changes present. A lot in the course the way I've structured the course is that I intend to make it more interactive, because I'll be speaking to people who have, in one way or another, encountered the kind of dynamic environment that I've just explained. Two is that the content of the course will range from developing basic understanding of what really resilience and recovery entails. Yeah, ranging from the aspects which could be regarded as external and even internal in terms of addressing the risks that come with changes. Like now, as I mentioned, the world is in the face of COVID-19 recovery, and yet in it, we are witnessing a kind of instability in the economy of a number of countries. What does that one mean for institutions, either in the public or private sector? I think we'll be discussing all these kind of elements, the risks associated with them. How can we plan in a more proactive manner, becoming more anticipatory, so that we can adjust our systems and respond more effectively, ensuring sustainability of our institutions if and when those changes happen. One is really for the participants to understand the relationship between organizational resilience and recovery. Yeah, how do we ensure that organizations are resilient, and how is this related to organizational recovery? if and when the dynamic changes really occur. Then the other thing is that at the end of the training, the learners should be able really to explore, yeah, the kind of incremental and descriptive change that resistance that actually do happen in an organization, and how to really go about them. So overall is that the overarching outcome of this training is that the learners will be able to develop knowledge and in-depth understanding of managing change in a world which is quite dynamic and faced with a number of or multiple risks that are inevitable. What should be appreciated is that the Institute of Learning and Management is a well-respected international professional body, and it comes with a combination of years of research, knowledge, and innovation, which champion a leadership agenda in itself. And when learners go through a training offered by the Institute of Learning and Management, then there are other associated benefits, like becoming a membership of the Institute of Learning and Management enable learners to receive a joint certificate of achievement of the course. They are also able to access a raft of resources to help with their continuing professional development, including an award-winning library of e-learning content. And also the learners are enabled to be part of a community of over 50,000 members worldwide, enabling collaboration to grow knowledge and skills. Among many other benefits are, of course, learners will be able to receive a weekly news updates, both podcast and cutting-edge research, and monthly published journal, and invitation to topical webinars. Last but not least, by any means, is authorization to use approved letters associated with the member of Institute of Leadership and Management after their name for business correspondence.